Yeah, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm becoming Sudeep. This is day 2 for my DSA question. So without wasting any time, we're gonna start our question with the quote of the day. That is arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. This is a very famous quote by Swami Vivekananda ji. He is a very famous social worker. I have been following his idolship since childhood. हमारे स्कूल में कॉलेज स्कूल डेज में इनके टीचिंग्स हमको पढ़ाए जाते थे मैंने कैसे क्या करवाया है. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's get back to our question. So yeah, the question is LeetCode number 27, remove element. We're gonna solve it using pen and paper. I already told you to keep a pen and paper ready. So yeah, let's get to the problem solving. Yeah, we're gonna read given an integer array nums and an integer value. Okay, so nums array is given and the integer value is given. So you have to remove all occurrences of value in nums in place. Okay. The order of the elements may be changed. Okay, and the order may be changed. Then the return the elements and nums which are not equal to value. Okay, consider the number of elements in nums which are not equal to value be k. Accepted, you need to do the following things. Change the array nums such that the first k elements of nums contain the elements which are not equal to value. Okay. The remaining the remaining elements of nums are not important as well. Okay. Return k. We're gonna see this example and understand what the question is asking. Okay, this is nums with a value of 3. Output 2, 2. Instance would return 3 equal to 2 with the first two elements of nums being 2. 3, 3, okay, 3. Okay, so here nums array is given and a value integer is given. We have to see if any nums elements is equal to the value. अगर कोई मैच करता है कोई वैल्यू से है, so then we're gonna make them aside. We're gonna make the positions change, and we have to return finally the elements which are not equal to the value. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, this will be our approach. First approach, brute force approach. So that's good. So yeah, we will be assigning the length of the array from m. We'll be taking an for loop in which I will be running from 0 to n minus 1. Uh, in this, we're gonna check if any nums element is equal to the value. Then we're gonna shift them left by one, shift their positions. So yeah, nums of okay, so shift the elements left. So in this, we're gonna run another for loop from I to n minus 2 elements. So yeah, now we'll be shifting the value from the left. Now we will decrementing the array elements present in array and nums, the length of the array. Now we will be returning length. So yeah, our first brute force approach delivered. All the test cases are passed. So here we want the time complexity is and square, where we are using two loops, and the space complexity will remain 1. So this is our brute force approach. We can solve it in more actual manner using two pointer approach. So we're gonna try like this. Try for it. So yeah, here we're gonna first assign the nums, then to the num and value. And we were taking a pointer named k as initial equation with 0. We're checking running the for loop from 0 to n minus 1. Here we'll be checking if any nums elements of I. Here we'll be putting the elements inside the nums of k. nums of k में डालेंगे हम लोग एलिमेंट. कौन से एलिमेंट्स को डालेंगे जो एलिमेंट्स वैल्यू के इक्वल नहीं है. So the elements which are not equal to the value, we are gonna put them inside the k array from I, and we're gonna plus increment I guess element, sorry k element by 1, and lastly we will return the k. So yeah, all the test cases are passed. So here we are used two pointer approach. So here our time complexity will be of n, and space complexity will remain same 1. So yeah, we're gonna finally submit this code. So yeah, our DSA for day 2 is over. Next we're gonna solve the next question tomorrow. So till then, thank you, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Bye.